we take a journey to the hallowed halls of higher education.
Guess who got into Harvard?
You what?
I got accepted into Harvard University.
You're kidding!
I bet you're sorry you made that promise.
What promise?
Or more to the point, the dreaded cost of a higher education.
You get into college, and I'll pay for it. And that's a promise from your Uncle John.
Columbia Pictures enters the fall movie race with Stealing Harvard, featuring Jason Lee and MTV shock comic Tom Green.
We should make up some fake names. Just in case we have to communicate while we're inside.
Oh, okay.
I want to be Kyle. Steve.
Steve.
Okay, Steve.
Okay, Kyle. Okay.
Canadian Bruce McCullough steps away from his kids in the hall roots and takes the directorial reins in this comic theft caper.
It's a story of a guy who, him and his girlfriend have saved up $30,000 so they can finally buy a house, get married, and sort of move on with their relationship. And at the same time, he is reminded that if his niece ever got to college, that he would pay for it.
How much more money do you need?
$29,879.
That's the small chunk?
Yes.
I know where we can get $30,000.
Where?
From my dad.
We're not borrowing money from your father.
I know. We're gonna take it from him.
As far as comedies go, there are a lot better films out there than Stealing Harvard. It does have a good premise, and Bruce McCullough does do a good job direction his first time out, but it drags on needlessly and eventually putters to a complete standstill. It's a film of funny moments, but those moments get farther and farther along as the reels run out. But as uneven as it is, it still has a goofy, weird charm that carries on the way through the end of the film. I don't know, call it a guilty pleasure, or more to the point, just call it a reaction to 9/11 burnout. Stealing Harvard is an enjoyable, forgettable, pointless 90-minute escape. It gets 2 out of 4 stars and is rated PG-13.
That's all for this week. Join us next time right here in the front row. We're going to head back to the local theaters for more new releases. Until next time, I'm Bob Shultz for KQ2.